Damn, dick bot. Alright, let me post this in the chat. Dude, congrats to Scott. That's awesome.
And it'll come out to the 25. No.
I would have just played prevent. I would have just played prevent if I wasn't paying attention. Alright, there we go. The DICtion is live.
At a return.
Where did Big Scotty do it? Oh, nice. I've been there before. That's pretty sweet.
Leaves it with the running back. Forges ahead. Picks up about.
How many, like, what type of ring do you get? Like, oval, circle, square?
Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground.
I'm just trying to get ahead of any questions that Elle will ask, so just trying to, you know, like really. Oh, good direction.
Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Good job by the receiver there.
So we don't know the shape.
Coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback.
Like cushion cut kind of deal, you know?
That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback.
We don't even know what that is.
They were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Yeah, I need the specs.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. From the gun. Give on the
Ooh,
inside.
Platinum Shifty. That guy's a stud.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Oh, he was one of your receivers. You made linebacker, or I mean running back.
The Wolfpack with a lot of options on second and short. Looking to fire.
Screen.
Those two are not on the same page. It's incomplete.
He heard the footsteps.
Wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space. And that's
He heard the footsteps.
I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football.
Oh, short.
Nowhere to go against this.
Go for it.
Find that single yard he needed on third down.
Great job by the defense. Everybody hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
And so on their
I'm not good with much these days.
On the field and the offense will go for
Oh, he got it.
The Wolfpack will pick up the first down.
Wow, where's the booth?
Analytics become a bigger part of college football each and every year, and there is a good example of it.
I need like the Nighthawk or whatever they're doing in the NFL these days.
It says run the ball and go for it. Even if
The new first down measurement.
Opponent's going to have to drive a ways. There's still a lot of football left to play. Hindsight's always 20/20, but that was an excellent decision by the head coach.
Grabbed in the middle.
Oh,
Sampson.
I know where to be. I'm just not good enough yet in this game to use her well.
It's first down.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important.
It just,
the defense is
it
honest
seems
and
like
can't just dig in
sluggish or
outside.
like it doesn't have the same.
Great job finding this wide receiver of the middle of the
I
field.
don't know what it
NC
is.
State with the 1st and 10 here. To the air, it's Bailey. Quickly out.
Oh man, my guy's too slow.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first
All right, that's
down.
good to know.
And that's why QBs love their
I'll just
tight
play
ends so much,
DM.
right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this
Oh,
offense.
he is really good.
With the run.
Yeah, pitch user linebacker is really good.
He rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took
Yeah,
great job
strafe,
moving down
yeah.
the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together and getting this opening drive touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Dude, that was a technical drive. It was just
For the kickoff,
right down the
and
pipe.
that score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Do you guys miss quarterback 1 Johnny Ice slinging it around today? Yeah, he plays in this Sunday league that I'm in.
Makes the grab. It's blocked.
He's a quarterback.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the
We got the first dub of the year.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him.
Oh, good read there on the D end. What a switch.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this.
Dude, that worked out perfectly because he crashed.
Went after the quarterback right away like some missiles and got him on the ground.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Dude, run!
And he'll go down, but not.
What was that?
Pick up and the first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going
Dude, Buddy's got to take off. That's silly.
He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him.
No, I didn't.
This game.
It's square.
The give on the option.
Oh my God. Got flipped.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
First down.
Also, is there a wedding date yet?
Running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football. Be physical. Get a big game.
Like 2026?
The Cowboys are on the move.
Dude, the 2026, they're not messing around. That's crazy.
They'll ride the hot hand. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Handoff from the gun.
Oh.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And I think that might be an example of the running back
Ran right into my
a
line.
little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
It's complete to the left. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Here's a heat. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
Oh, he wants me to go for it.
It's so difficult for quarterbacks because the defense substitutes. They put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks. They've been
I saw that
all week for some things you haven't seen on film
saw
yet,
that.
and it confuses your offensive line. It confuses you.
Yeah.
And you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Fit it in the window for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship
Mr. Big Balls. How do you think I got a son?
And be accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Timmy, how's the stadium pulse at my stadium? Does it affect you much? Okay. Like, I played at Colorado against OJ, and it literally didn't affect me, like, whatsoever. Which I thought was interesting.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Toss sweep to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Oh, I just realized your running back's Jonathan Taylor. That's pretty funny. Not Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor.
had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. To the air, it's Bailey. And wings it incomplete. Wolfpack with lots of ground to cover on third down. They'll send the back in motion. On third and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh.
Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a fourth down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he...
First time I played man all afternoon.
Invoked the fear of God into this defense because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they got to play moving forward.
Well, there you go. It's good to know.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. From the shotgun, the inside give. Breaks into the open.
Oh,
they're starting to feel it.
Oh man.
Down at the 44.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Use the play fake down to throw.
I mean, can't even run play action.
Will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Can't even run
When
it.
it's a play action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking to take a shot.
Good
and
play.
they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, the offense is trying to take a shot deep down the field. How about the coverage? Knocking that ball away and doing it clean. No PI on that one.
And the Cowboys are in a mess here on third and a mile. Oh, they're after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with this target.
Punt is on its way. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds.
Terrible punt.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
The Wolfpack put themselves in a hole here on second down. Rides to the back.
Nice cut.
Gets a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Unloads to the wideout. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
Alrighty, let's see here. Oh shoot, I got 4 seconds.
They'll start this drive from the 42. An unforced
Damn
error
it.
there. They don't get the snap off.
I was making too many subs.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
I was making too many subs.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
No love from DICtion.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
Gonna swing it on second down.
Dude,
And they wanted it all
what the
on that
frick?
incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it
Horrible.
in this game, throwing the go route.
I mean, that's right in the pocket. He didn't even put his hands up.
This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of it.
He's gonna fire deep. Catch inside the 25.
Now he put his hands up. I mean, if it makes you feel better, it just makes up for the last one.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
He's got it on the right. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Working that left side now. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? We just saw the big 3rd down catch. He set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him, maybe lining him in front.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
Man, I just love the execution.
Dude, it's so hard playing on the road in this game. I swear you get
You want
nerfed.
to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
I think he went down and scored the first
They're
drive.
ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Oh, look at Scotty B. Dan, I'm just seeing this picture. Dude, Scott with the haircut. She probably knew it was coming just because of the haircut.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Dude, that guy is
Able
shift.
to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Oh, good read.
Caught over the middle. It's James. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive gain right away.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. To throw, it's Bailey. He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh, good throw.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second
I still haven't thrown my 6 picks yet, so
You trailed a
it'll
little
be
bit in
fine.
the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Yeah, when do we play, Dan? Like the end of the year, pretty much?
Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. From the gun.
Dude, block that linebacker. He's sitting there.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
No, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Pocket breaking down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And the defense makes a play, finally. This is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable. And then when
nobody
you get him
blocked
down,
that, man.
you get him behind the sticks, good things happen for your defense.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Under fire. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Finally, a defense. Looks like they're able to break serve here. These offenses have been up and down the field now these last 2 drives.
That was, I just held the ball for a while.
But the sack right there finally puts an end to that, we think.
Oh, yeah, you're saying getting injured?
Down, and that might be a major play so far in this game to give them a
The
lot
pancakes.
of
Oh, no. Oh, no, not Peyton.
He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was
Need to
able
kick that out of bounds.
with good field position. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Running back searching for a hole.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Back to pass, it's Bailey. Gets it out fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll try to get it through the air. Looking to scramble. There he goes. That should be the final play of the first half. They'll go to the air.
Oh! Put your hands up. Oh, I'm right there. I'm right there.
And how about the aggressive?
I swear, every time I hit triangle, it doesn't work.
6 on the board, time ticking down. Maybe be a little bit more conservative. I love the way they put the hammer down. Now they have the lead going into the half. An extra point away from a 7-point lead.
And with the
And good end of half there.
21 to 14.
That was money.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. North Carolina State will kick it off to open the 3rd quarter. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play from scrimmage here in the 2nd half, and they'll keep it on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical.
He's loose on the right.
Dude, that's your favorite PA boot, Timmy.
He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
I found like 5 or 6 plays that just felt like always worked last year.
Not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. All time.
Yeah, did you see what he was wearing?
To kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Looking downfield, it's Bailey.
Screen.
Floats it out in space.
Screen.
Oh, he's got some space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Nice job by the running back.
It's like a midline screen.
Understanding where the
Is that what that is?
marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
From the gun, he leads it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field.
Oh.
Get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Dances away. Look out, he's got room.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off. He gets a positive gain.
Rides the back and leaves it. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
This is a guy that can find you the hill for yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Offense set on 1st down. Right back to the well. Across the 45. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the belly of the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to take it or not. And you could tell, took the football, got north-south, got upfield, got a great positive gain and a positive play for this offense.
Pulls it in. It's Rigby. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
To the air on 2nd down.
Oh,
Missed on the connection, incomplete.
dude.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass.
Good D, good D.
On 3rd down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long.
That was a good user there. You're going right to the guy.
Very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Back to throw, it's Bailey. Catch in the middle, it's Carry-On. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10.
Way to fight that block.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
They're throwing the swing pass to the back, just trying to get him the ball in space to see if he can make people miss. That time, though, the defense, nice job with the tackle.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
He can't hear you.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the right. It's complete. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, the receiver was able to make the catch on the slant throw, and then he got north right away. He creased the defense with his speed, picking up extra yardage after catching the slant.
Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. We'll send the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Looking for more room. The 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Cincinnati has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Nippert Stadium. They're up by a field goal over Miami. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27.
Hollywood Smothers. That's a great name.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Motion from the wide.
Oh, is it really? That's a great name.
Looking for a man. It's Bailey. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. Cradles it at the 35. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter.
It does not work.
And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense doing their job getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Rigby. And boy, is he close to that 1st down. Maybe just a
What's the
couple
play
inches
call?
short.
What's the play call?
All right, they get the completion. Don't get the 1st down. So we've got a massive decision now, 4th and inches. Personally, I like QB sneak. I think that picks it up right here. No matter where you are in the field, you can keep this drive going.
4th down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield.
Oh, gosh darn it.
Should have gone straight for the 1st down.
And how about this offense, man? They put the ball in the hands of the guy they trust the most. 4th down, need a conversion. You're wanting to salt this clock away. You want this game to end with you guys possessing the football. Big 4th down conversion.
Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be
turning it on. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cowboys! And they add 6 more to the board for that trip to the house.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your team.
Yeah, that was a heck of a block by the wide receiver.
Count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Back to throw, it's Bailey. Got a man, it's Sampson. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs
I have one 5-star guy that's a stud. Otherwise, like mid-80s.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Unloads it downfield. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now they gotta get a stop. And if
Sam, do you care if I chew?
Bodies in, bringing more beef in. They're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not gonna throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a 1st down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. The Cowboys get him past the sticks. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. 1st down. They'll run it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Cowboys have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and 1 mile. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. Breaks into the open. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to
Good game, Timmy.
be able to run out the clock from here. He threw a couple of costly interceptions in that loss last week, but a really good job to take care of the football in this one.
And Reese, at that position, you better have a short-term memory, right? Quarterbacks have to forget
Well,
about
congrats to
it,
Scotty.
move on, forget the mistakes.
Boys have a nice
job putting
evening.
that behind him last week, coming out today, putting together a great performance for his team.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jess,
Hi, Mr. Goosey.